The Honor 8 is the newest mid-range smartphone in our market and boasts of Huawei's custom silicon inside as well as a dual camera setup in the back for better pictures. Now the Honor 7 was a pretty good phone to begin with, so let's see if its successor manages to do even better. Build quality and aesthetics have gotten a boost with curved edge glass adorning the front and back. The metal frame also offers a comforting rigidity when you hold it. However, the downsides of the glass back are that it's prone to fingerprints and is very slippery in your hand and on most surfaces. The Honor 8 gets an IR blaster on the top, a Type-C port on the bottom, and a single SIM and microSD card tray on the left. The 5.2-inch Full HD display manages sharp visuals and punchy colors. Viewing angles and sunlight legibility are also very good. There are options to adjust the color temperature and enable a blue light filter. The fingerprint sensor on the back is quick and you can use it to lock apps, answer a call, show the notification shade and lots more. What's really unique is that the sensor is also a physical button, which can be used to launch an app or trigger a shortcut, for example the flashlight. Powering the phone is a Kirin 950 octa-core SoC developed in-house by Huawei. It delivers very good multitasking and app performance. You also get 4GB of RAM, 32GB of storage and NFC. The Honor 8 runs on a custom version of Android Marshmallow called EMUI 4.1. Apart from the trademark Android features like Now on Tap, EMUI also packs in some pretty useful additions. Wi-Fi Plus will automatically switch between a Wi-Fi network and mobile data, whichever has better reception. Smart Controller works well with most IR appliances in your home. There are several gesture-based accessibility controls like floating dock, one-handed mode, and knuckle gestures for taking a screenshot or recording screen grabs. Voice control lets you wake the phone up with a trained phrase to either locate it or call a contact. Call quality is good and the phone doesn't overheat with regular usage or even when playing games. Now our test unit did get excessively hot when using the camera, and according to Honor, this is most likely due to our unit being a pre-production sample and it should not affect the final retail models. The Honor 8 can play back 4K videos, although recording is limited to 1080p at 60fps. Audio through the mono speaker gets quite loud, although headphone performance could have been better. Despite the DTS enhancements, the sound still lacks good definition. The dual 12MP rear cameras and the front 8MP camera do very well under good lighting. Landscapes and macros pack in good detail with natural colors. Low light images can get a bit noisy, but this is still within bounds. The camera app has intuitive controls for everything you'll need. There's a Pro mode for video and stills and a wide aperture mode which lets you control the amount of background blur by adjusting the aperture. The Honor 8 easily manages to last all day on a single charge thanks to its 3000 mAh battery. Fast charging is also supported and it gives you roughly a 45% charge after half an hour. It's really difficult to fault the Honor 8 as it does everything you'd expect from a mid-range smartphone and then some. The design is striking, it has a good display, speedy app performance, long battery life, and very capable front and rear cameras. There are some nifty additions in the custom OS too, which are pretty useful. If we had to nitpick, then the lack of an FM radio might disappoint some, and the glass and metal body doesn't always offer a solid grip. Overall though, the Honor 8 is an excellent Android smartphone that does deserve your attention. So that is our review of the Honor 8. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.